In 1997, I went to Ethiopia and noticed that many people were paralyzed, dying on those areas. So I started searching fluoride and asbestos, and I got a lot of documents that shocked me. One thing that shocked me is the review by Dr. Gannana Shifarao and Dr. Radha Taklahaimanot. Dr. Radha Taklahaimanot was a medical doctor in Wonji Hospital. Then he was specialized. Now he has a clinic in Addis Ababa. So his review is not like because he wrote about this documentary, but I was there. I was consuming fluoride for over 17 years. I had to go knee surgery, my left knee surgery because of the fluoride, and I have a lot of cavities. Not only me, my kids have. My daughter, she lost 4 of her teeth. She's just only 29 years old now. My son, the same thing. He lost a lot of teeth. He had a lot of cavity, myself too. So, according to Dr. Radha, the existence of fluoride in the state was recognized in 1957 when the children of the Dutch families have dental examination on holiday. They went to Holland. In 1962, 2 defluoridated plants were installed. In where? In Shibogibbi only, for the Dutch only. After they knew fluoride existed, they kept it secret. They didn't tell us. So what they did is they planted in Shibogibbi inside because we don't have access for safe drinking water. That's what they did. Between 1974 and 1975, the existence of skeletal fluorosis was discovered. After Mengistu nationalized HVA, they told us, oh, don't drink this water, the tap water, because it's so poisonous. You have to drink the safe water which we planted for you. And then we said, well, these all years we've been, our teeth was rotten, and these all years we're consuming. And what happened now? All of a sudden we cannot drink our own water in our houses. So what happened is they kept it secret because it cost us a lot of money. Do they care about us? No. But they were protecting their own citizens. That's the main thing, according to Dr. Radha, which I got, is he said that the existence of fluoride, after it's recognized, it was planted in their own area where they live. That means in Shibogibbi. So then after 7 wells, then they planted in plantation, and defluoridation plants, 12 plants were throughout the state. And that's what happened. In 1975, 60 bone fluorosis patients were found. In 1979, 530 state workers aged from 45 to 55 years old found radiologically evident skeletal fluorosis was 46% of the residents. They have skeletal fluorosis. So that means they were paralyzed. So this survey was done in 1997 involving the x-rays of all the employees. The Ethiopian government at that time had poor environmental policies, and HVA took advantage of that, knowingly that this will bring a massive public health disaster. Thousands of children, adults still are at risk. 4 generations are affected, dental and skeletal fluorosis, as you see it here. Asbestos is another thing. Asbestos, all Wonji roofs, Wonji, Showa, Metehara, all the roofs are built by asbestos. I lost my father. He died with lung complication, and we didn't know if it is related to mesothelioma, which is cancer coming from asbestos. So I just regret that I didn't took him, and we didn't know that that's the source. Not only him, many Wonji residents, Showa and Metehara. It's not only asbestos, it's fluoride, asbestos, mentally, physically, emotionally, all these damages. So we point out to HVA and the Netherlands government, knowingly by doing this all damages on us, and knowingly withholding information is a corporate crime. It's a crime. It's a crime. It's just like if I'm drinking safe water and I give you water to him, and I'm drinking safe water and knowing that's poisonous, did I commit crime or not? If I didn't know, it's fine, but knowingly, if it was in Europe, I go to jail. So why don't we get compensation? Wonji, Showa, Metehara victims, we have the right to be compensated. We have to hold HVA and the Netherlands government accountable for all our damages. Because we were economically colonized, it doesn't mean our right is gone. Our right still exists. It doesn't matter it was 30 years. It doesn't matter it is 50, 60 years. It happened. Still the cycle. 4 generations. If you go to Wonji, you will get shocked. From the start, you step out from the bus, you will see a lot of people with colored and damaged teeth, and a lot of people paralyzed. I went in 2007. I was shocked myself because I didn't know the magnitude of the damage. When I went there, it was open sore in some people's body. Maggots were going out, oozing out, maggots. You die, you will have maggots, not when you are alive. Maggots were oozing out, and they were taking out the maggots like this. They don't have even bandage. The thing is, after you are sick, no matter what your age, you will be fired. After you get fired, there is no medical treatment. Even with that discriminated medical treatment, we don't get it. So these people, some of them, they have 30 birr. Some of them have 50 birr retirement money in a month. And they have kids, grandchildren. And I don't know how they survive. And when I went there, people in the morning, they will carry them and they just put them for them to get sunshine, and then they will bring them back. There was no wheelchair. When I brought wheelchair, I said, they were so happy, but the wheelchair is not enough. Still there is pain, still there are open bed sores in here. So how do we go from here? And who, looking at their face, I was numb myself when they expressed their agony. Imagine being like them, like paralyzed for 40 years. At that time, I had 35 years victim, 40 years in bed with all the windows open. And sometimes it smells too. So only like close family members will treat them. But one of the victims, he told me, "Oh, Almaz, you know what? We are grateful that you brought the wheelchair, but, I wish I have AIDS." Who on hell, who in the world will wish they have AIDS? Nobody, except Wonji victims. Because I say, "Why you say that?" He said, "AIDS will kill me right away. I will not be dead alive. I'm dead alive. I mean, maggots are going out of my body. Why I have to live? Those who die from AIDS, they are fortunate." I say, wow, who wish to have AIDS to this extent? They are sick, and nobody hears their voice. When I tried since 2003, and Internationalist, a magazine from Britain, when they approached me and said, "Oh my God, this is a shocking," and the Netherlands, which the heck they have their international court, and these are doing it, and the excuse they gave, "Oh, we give compensation for the Ethiopian government at that time, and Ethiopian government, they promised that they will take care of the victims." How do you know? Some money. What money? How many victims do you have to know that this money is enough to these people? No, they don't care, because we are poor. We are poor, third world. Nobody will care about us. And the media even it doesn't bother about us. Because in Africa, famine, conflict, coup, everything is normal. But whatever happened in Wonji, if it happens in Netherlands, like you see how they compensated all the asbestos victims in ethnic company, You have seen how the Socialist Party in the Netherlands, how they fought on behalf of the victims, and they get compensation. The Netherlands paid compensation for their own citizens. What about us? We were their employee. We were serving them. They make a profit out of us. That's why I'm here today. That's why Metehara is here today, to make a noise. So we need your help. We have to create some committee here. We have to make a noise. I'm giving you this printout. You can take more and give it to somebody. And somebody will give it to somebody. So we have to make a noise. We have to have solidarity. We need someone. We need pro bono lawyer. We need a committee. We have to get together. This is not Wonji case. This is about us, Ethiopians. This is about the world, about the third world. This is about human rights. They are human like us, but they are forgotten there in these 3 towns. They are waiting for us. My people are dying with pain. My people are dying rotten on their beds. So I need your help. Thank you. I'm very glad that the Ethiopian diaspora in the Netherlands during the talk show, they were shocked and saddened by the story, and all of them, most all of them, they have volunteered to work with me so that we have to establish a committee from here to bring justice and to hold HVA and the Netherlands government accountable for the injuries that happened to us. We need social justice, and we are not gonna quit. We're gonna make a noise. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I am appealing, urging every person, everyone, Ethiopian diaspora, international communities who view this story, please, we need your help. And you can get the story in YouTube, or you can Google Wonji fluoride victims. You can get it in YouTube, and